Niggas who get horny over anime cheeks deserve to go straight to jail, bro. Prison for life. Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Westside Reactions. Today, we're going to be reacting to Casshern Sins, Season 1, Episode 1. Quick disclaimer, though. I have seen this show a million times, but the reason I'm reacting to it is because I don't think it's getting the love it deserves. This anime, to me, is on the same level of like existentialism as a Berserk or Neon Genesis would be. But for whatever reason, I don't think I've met anyone that's watched this show, which is wild. It came out in 2008, and the animation for that time, it's beautiful, bro. Like the landscape scenery, like almost like water paint, how they do it, it's amazing. So, for those of you who haven't seen the show before, it's almost, if you all had seen that new Astro Boy remake on Netflix, what was that shit called? I forgot, but it's kind of the same concept as trying to understand what life really means, and then in a world where there's robots and humans, and what really makes somebody alive. You know what I mean? So that's really like the basis of the story, and I mean it gets a lot deeper than that, way better than I can explain. But let's get into it. I'm about to show y'all what GOAT it is.
I will kill you.
I mean, look at the animation just in the intro, dog. Shit is beautiful.
The one responsible for her death is Casshern. Yes, that damned Casshern.
And I'm gonna try to be as conservative as possible when it comes to giving y'all information on the show, because I definitely want to comment on a lot of things that are happening, but I want to make sure that I'm not giving away shit or giving out spoilers. You feel me? Man, the character designs in this show, I think that's one of my favorite things. And I feel like around this time, anime, I think this came out around 2008. Around this time, anime was peak, bro. Like, each character in the show, they look totally different.
My body couldn't last another 6 months in this state of decay, even if you let me walk away unharmed.
What does that have to do with me?
And the dub is top tier. This is one of the few shows where the dub is actually better than sub, in my opinion.
You're lying.
I have no idea whether it's true or not, but I'm not going to sit around waiting to die without trying something. You better believe that.
Nigga.
The ruin won't stop.
Kill Casshern. Devour Casshern. Destroy Casshern.
I hate this bitch. And you guys will notice as we go through the series, if you're one of those people that think about like what it means to be alive or like the purpose of life, creators and things like that, this is definitely a show that you will like for sure.
Pinning your hopes on a rumor. What could eating actually do? It would never be enough to stop the ruin. Yes, the end is already begun.
And every time I rewatch something, there's always something that I catch that I didn't the previous time over. So some of the stuff I might actually be re-reacting to like in real time, just so y'all are aware. And I'm also sick, so that's why my voice is kind of a little, you know what I mean?
Mister, are you human?
What's a human?
I don't know. I haven't seen very many before. But I thought you made me one of those humans. Because you're so pretty.
See, that's the crazy part. It's been so long since humans were a regular thing, that they haven't even seen any. So this is way far in the future.
Bingo! My name is Bingo! All I know is you're really pretty, mister. You're not all broken down and corroded like me. You're more like a human. Well, I better get home before Hoji starts worrying about me. All the TNs of Fire reports, we don't TNs of Fire reports.
If y'all really pay attention to the background of every scene, it's probably the most beautiful part of the show. Like, that shit looks like it's like water painted on canvas. Like, it's every time the backdrop looks amazing.
I hate brats. I can't stand their foul stench.
This is a hating ass, bro. A lot of these robots are hating ass niggas because they're wrestling away, but like,
The world is headed toward ruin.
just negative. Just negative. How you hate a baby? Oh, I hate seeing that. Bro, look.
Let her go. Walk away.
Perfectly good reason to crash out on a nigga. Don't mess with them babies. No.
Now I know who you are. You're Casshern. I hear that if I eat you, it will stop the ruin from advancing.
What's crazy is like, cause you didn't hear about the 100 other niggas I just murdered the other day. Like, your homies ain't telling you about me. You know my name. And you thought you solo dolo would come over here and whoop me. What?
What was that?
Nigga life flash before his eyes is crazy. What's that? What was that? He didn't even move yet. Ugh, cold. That nigga design is so cold. It's almost like Mega Man, a little, well, with the little cowl over his mouth shit. Oh, over. It's so crazy how they make like the intros of the robots look like human intros. So it looks like he's ripping out this nigga's intestines literally. Shit is disgusting. I don't want to die. It's crazy, bro. Cause you literally expedite your death when you try to fuck with this nigga. Man, this is a beautiful ass story. Now that I'm actually saying it out loud, but every character you guys see weaves into the story in an important way. Like there's no character that's there just to be there, and a lot like what you see in a lot of anime now. Like each character, there's even her bitch ass. There's a reason that she's here. You know what I mean? Man, I kind of feel bad for him because it's tough coming back into a world where you don't remember anything, but everybody else remembers who you are, and they hate you. You know what I'm saying? The inner battle with yourself would be horrendous. Like, I can't even imagine what that would feel like. Like an imposter in your own body, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you hope they're not the nigga that they're saying you are, because now you feel like you're a good person. You don't know what the fuck happened before.
Yet my enemies call me Casshern.
I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all stick with me through this show, this will be in your top 5 to 10. If you like anime like Berserk, Vinland Saga, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Claymore, just shit like that in general, this is in your lane. And I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but it just doesn't make sense that this isn't talked about more. The animation's good, storyline's good, soundtrack is good. I don't know what more y'all want from this show. They need a remake. Well, maybe not. We saw what happened with Berserk. But anyway, at the end of the day, I think what you guys will get from the show is a lot more thoughtfulness behind what's going on. So there's a lot of action, don't get me wrong, but there's certain stints in the show where you get more like that season 2 Vinland Saga, where it's less action and there's more reflection on the world and how each person plays a part in why it might not be the greatest place to be. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of self-reflection. And Casshern, he's going to meet more people throughout his journey, and each person's going to offer a different perspective on how they're dealing with what is called the ruin, which they explained earlier, but it's basically this event where everything is being killed off, humans and robots alike. The robots are rusting, which they thought they would be immortal, which isn't the case, and the humans dying of disease and famish and things like that. And a big dilemma in the story as we go through it is, are the robots alive? Because if you can die, for you to die, you have to be alive, right? So technically they are living beings at the end of the day, and they're trying to avoid that, which, you know, and then I'm not going to speak any more on that, but because you guys will see as we go through the story. But yeah, no, this is going to be a great one. Season 2 of Percy, or episode 2 of Percy Jackson will be coming soon. And episode 2 of Casshern will be coming soon as well. If there's anything else you guys want me to react to, please leave it in the comments, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.